This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Brad Boss says he had to deal with expectations and conveniently overlook all of the offseason moves that weaken the team. But let me guess, it's all Flo's fault, huh? Well, some of them it is. Some of them, clearly it is. Whether you want to admit it or not. So, I mean, what do you think Jacoby Brissett's here for? Why? Come on, man. Why do you think Van Noy was here and then gone? You think that was the GM? That's the coach saying, no, I don't need him for my defense. That's the coach, man. The coach, they could have kept Flowers if they wanted to, but they didn't. Flo thought they could coach with a bunch of young guys. That's not a GM move. That's a coaching move. He controls the 53. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I listen, the ultimate what's it called? Indictment on Flo is that he can't get X to play after he fought for X. Because he's the guy that fought for X. The GM had a different contract. The GM wasn't paying him. It was a coach that wanted him and needed him, and he's great and all that. And, well, look, he's effing you right now as we speak. You keep thinking that it's all on Grier, and that's a lazy way of thinking. They're both going down with the ship. But to think that all of these personnel decisions were made on one side, you're pretty stupid. I mean, you're naive as hell. I mean, the math tells you all you need to do is look at all the former Patriots coming in and out. Why do you think? From who? It's not Grier. He hasn't been with the Patriots in over 20 years. So it has nothing to do with him. It has to do with Flo. I mean, come on, dude. It's Flo that decides an unproven offensive coordinator with an unproven offensive line, with an offensive line coach, with an unproven offensive line to protect an injury-prone quarterback. That's Flo. Flo controls all of that. He could have tried to find an experienced offensive line. He had an experienced offensive coordinator. And the Dolphin offense was the best offense last year since like the Marino days. And he got rid of that offensive coordinator. And that offensive coordinator wasn't a fan of starting Tua because he knew Tua wasn't ready. But yet Flo still forced it. You keep thinking that it's all up in the personnel department. The problems that are going on with the team. You go ahead, buddy. You go ahead and be that naive. Look, in the end, Grier's going to get burned for hiring Flo. That's what's going to end up happening. He gave Flo too much power, and he's allowed him to run roughshod through the damn organization and do the Gase-like things. That's what's going on, man. But whatever. I mean, you believe whatever you want to believe, my man. You can do that.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.